So yes, we covered earlier about the plug and play and XDC RWA Accelerator. But if anyone can actually share more information to this, and how is it different from the other accelerator from other blockchains and our existing accelerator program?
So we are in year one of a 3-year a deal where essentially we've started creating, we have created the first enterprise RWA focused accelerator. And when you think of an accelerator, most of the time you're going to think of like fresh, brand new kind of recently launched projects. And that was never the plan with us. We really have brought in some of the most legitimate projects in the space, like Clearpool and Plume Network and Tokeny and Touch Blockticity, Credify, Polytrade. And these guys are established. They don't need help with their messaging, but what they do want to do, or what they need to do, is to collaborate with each other and XDC, but then to also use Plug and Play's partner network to help really work with these corporates and kind of be that trusted source. So like Plug and Play kind of makes that match. But yeah, we brought on an all-star team, and that's really the difference. This isn't like, oh, we're just trying to get their value prop. We're actually trying to deliver products that change the world.
Well, to add to that, I would say, and Matt was kind of alluding to the fact that, accelerators are often very early stage startups, and everybody in the space is really a startup at this stage still. But we've looked at companies or projects that are already established or really building real stuff. They've got a foothold in what it is that they're doing, and there's a value add that they can bring to the network. So the vision around an RWA accelerator that makes it different is that we're really looking at what are the key components that each of these projects can bring and what can they add to the ecosystem together so that the sum total of their parts are more valuable than the individual pieces. And I think that's really critical when you're looking at what it is that we're trying to do, because we want people to come in and be able to tokenize and bring liquidity onto the network in a way that it has to be easy. And making it easy is really kind of like having that one click ability to do something, or here's a white label platform, it's ready to go. And the steps to walk through that is really very simple, straightforward. And we're bringing the education around that, and we're working with Plug and Play and their partners in order to like really bring that orientation and growth, within that group, so that that's really, the ultimate goal, people coming together. And